paticipants, we appreciate you coming tonight here for what is really a fun night, an exciting night for us. This is the championship round of the Hoffman Cup, which is our crown jewel mock trial tournament. I see many familiar faces out here in the crowd tonight of students who either were advocates or witnesses or some of our Jumpstart coaches, so it's great to see you come out and support the event. My name is David Schott. As some of you may know, I'm the director of the advocacy department. We just celebrated our 5-year anniversary a month ago, in September, 2 months ago. As a Leo, I love to take credit for everything, even if I didn't do it, but the credit for tonight really goes to the moot court board, their co-chairs, Stacy Harper and Nick Santucci, all of the students who are on their Hoffman Cup board, as well as their president. They really work so tirelessly. They put in hundreds of hours, they get no pay, no credit, and yet they make this event really look like it's effortless, but it really takes a lot of work. Tonight, you are in for a treat for 3 reasons. First, as we like to say, this is one of the biggest nights of the year. And I'd like to just preliminarily introduce our advocates tonight. We have Nick Tatalian and Jonathan Copham and Adrian Jones and Lev Price. I'd also just like to also note some of the other folks, the semifinalists who were here that are present. We've got Jordan LeBond. I think Cameron Luck and Spencer Kontnick are in a class right now, but Andrew Wood, are you here, Woody? Yes, Andrew Wood over there. We had very close rounds really throughout this tournament, but obviously as we got to the quarters and the semis, it got very tight. I like to always tell this story every year. This was about 10 years ago. I went into an attorney's office here in Denver, and he had graduated back in the late 80s, 89 or something, and his most prominent plaque in his office was the plaque from him winning, he and his partner winning the Hoffman Cup. And I commented on that. He said, you know what, it's been one of the proudest accomplishments of my life. So that's why this is a really exciting night. And as I like to say, nobody's going to leave here as a loser, because this is really about education, and it's about learning, so when you do cross that threshold, you go out and practice, you're that much more prepared. And that's my second point. That's what's so great. And I better thank my bosses at this time, Dean Cheever and Dean Katz. As you know, they're making, along with the faculty, really putting forth great efforts toward experiential learning and professional skills, and that's what Hoffman is all about. And so I want to thank them for everything they do to support the department and events like the Hoffman Cup. And then the third reason that tonight is so special is because this is Memorial Cup. It is a memorial for our former dean and a very distinguished alumni, Daniel Hoffman. Mr. Hoffman passed in 2009. I'm very proud to say that his family over here in the fourth row up, they continue to support us and come here every year to witness the finals. It means a lot to us. Thank you for coming here. You all have there's a biography of Dean Hoffman in front of you. There's also one poster board out front. He was a really special man. He really made a lot of this possible for us. A few things that we've done over the years, and I promise I'm going to end here just briefly. This year was notable for a few reasons. We had 30 teams competing this year. That was significantly higher than last year, so that was great. One of the reasons that we had such great turnout is we implemented a program this year called the Jumpstart Coach Program, where we solicited a number of area alumni to come in, and each of them coached an individual team. This was for 6 weeks. Some of them came in here multiple nights or multiple days to coach their team. It really raised the level of the competition overall. Could we have just the Jumpstart coaches stand up for just a minute so we could please recognize you? Another reason why this is so special this year is we want to thank the folks at Themis Online Bar Review. They have generously and graciously donated 2 online bar review courses, and those will be awarded later tonight, one to the outstanding 2L advocate and one to the outstanding 3L advocate. So we're very gracious for their generosity and charity with that. I'd also like to note that thank Jim Murphy for coming in. He's going to be videotaping this. And within a week or two, we will be uploading tonight's finals onto the Advocacy Department website. It will be segmented, so if you just want to get on and look it across, you can do that. You don't have to watch the whole thing from front to back. So I thank Jim for coming and doing that. I'm almost done here. I would be remiss if I did not thank Deanna Sada. Deanna is going to be one of our honorary judges tonight. Deanna is the fellow for the Advocacy Department this semester. She is really one of the folks that works so intimately with the Newport Board to make all this work. She was last year's Hoffman Cup winner. She and her partner, Chris Hesser. Yes, very nice, Chris. Thank you for coming back to support us. And Chris, you were also a Jumpstart coach, correct?
That's correct.
That's correct. And Deanna also was last year's outstanding advocate. So we are very pleased to have her here. And she was priceless and invaluable what she provided. Okay, last few things. What's going to happen here? The judge is we're going to call the case. The judge is going to come in. We're going to start the round. We'll take a few-minute break at halftime. At the end of the round, the judges will tally their scores, of course. We will then award the Outstanding Witness Award, the Outstanding 2L Advocate, the Outstanding 3L Advocate, and the Outstanding Overall Advocate. The judges will then share some comments, and then Judge John Madden, who is our presiding judge tonight, he will announce the runner-up, and then he will announce the champion. And then we'll take some pictures. So, any questions? Okay. All right, that concludes my preliminary comments, and hopefully there's most of my comments tonight. At this point, I will now turn it over to the court.